Good afternoon and welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff and we are located in Utica, Ohio. We specialize in schnauzers and schnoodles, and so today I have a whole litter of one to show you. So a lot of you are going to be really disappointed. Ginger had her puppy, because towards the end we got to thinking there's not very many in the oven, and there was not. So this little guy is a male to boot, and I know there were people who wanted a female. So this is Ginger's little black and white guy. They were born on May the 14th. I'm so used to, we haven't had a really small litter for a long time, but it's her last litter. She's 5.5 years old. She is leaving. So in 8 weeks approximately from today, she is scheduled to go to rescue. I send everything that I raise by the time they're 5.5 months old. If we are not going to keep it until it dies here, you got to be really, really, I don't want to say popular because we like them all, but once in a while there's this extra special dog, and we may keep Shammy. Shammy has been all of our favorites for a long time. She's easy in the kennel. She loves everybody. She's not a fighter. She causes no problems, except sometimes she doesn't want to come in from the play yard when we want her to, and she goes the other way, and then we just leave her out there a couple more hours, and then she's ready. She just has to be out on her own time. So, but Ginger is going to rescue. She'll be spayed and neutered and go to a pet home. A lot of people ask me, why do you not just give them to people? My dogs are not housebroken. So for me to give someone a dog and have them think, oh, it's housebroken, it's not. You have to start with an adult and housebreak it. And the reason I like rescue is everyone that has gotten from her over the years, and we've been using her for probably close to 15, 16 years, they know the dogs aren't housebroken. So, and you know, she goes over all that with them. Plus she follows them for 2 years. I don't have time to follow them for 2 years. So I love it, but she's going to be retiring here in the next maybe 2 years. I think she's 71 years old. So she's done it a long, long time. So that's the story on Ginger. This is her last little guy. He is a black and white party, and he is a fancy black and white party. He has a Phantom of the Opera face. And when this hair starts to fill in and cover his face, it gets beautiful when they are this half face. So this guy we had a Phantom of the Opera in Dazzle's litter. So this is our Phantom of the Opera in a miniature schnauzer litter. He will have a black nose. It has not started to fill in yet. He also has little tiny black spots on his nose. Those spots will always be there. That's just some of his skin color. He will not, well, I wouldn't say not. Salem was his father, and Salem was a black and white with double blue eyes. He was Houdini's half-brother. And so there is a slim possibility of blue eyes, but I don't know. I would be surprised if there's blue eyes. But his dad did have double blue eyes. He's starting to get some really nice, it is a schnauzer, by the way. This is a miniature schnauzer. This is not a schnoodle. And this guy, as of right now, is scheduled to be spayed, or no, that's a little hard. He's going to be neutered, and they're going to be neutered, I'm trying to look at my dates. Dun, 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 dun. Sometime the 1st of July, first part of July. But he can go home starting on the 9th. I'll do a new picture today of him. I'll get it on the website for you. There's some color on this side. He has an all-white belly. He has all-white legs. Let me see if I can tip him without making him scared to death. Oh, he says, don't tip me over. See, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. You can see these little black skin around his nose. What you see that's pink will be white. The little black dots will always be there, but they're going to be under all the white skin that's going to go all the way, or the hair that's going all the way around his nose. So that's kind of the story on this guy. Let me see what he weighs. Microchip number. Oh, I didn't even turn it on. Come on. 9035 is his microchip number. All right, buddy. I hate to freeze you. It's cold. I'm sorry. 1 pound, 4.2 ounces. So this puppy should weigh, you're going to be somewhere between 14 and, I would say 15 and 18 pounds is a good estimate. He might go 19 if you overfeed him, give him lots of junk, which you shouldn't do. But I would say you're between 15 and 18 pounds. Both parents are over 14, so I don't think that's going to jive with a 14 pound. So, and a male usually gets a little bigger, and he has all the milk he wants to eat. So he may get a little bit porky for a while, but I don't think he's going to stay porky. I think he'll fall in that other size range. So that is the story on Ginger's litter. This is our last litter. I keep saying litter. This is our last litter that was born for the summer. I have nothing else due. We possibly are going to do 1 litter of miniature schnauzers out of Hazel. When Hazel comes in heat, I had several people ask and have on a waiting list already for Hazel. Hazel will be bred to Chaps. And we have possibly a couple litters of buff or apricot schnoodles coming up this fall out of Peaches and Peaches and Sandy, depending on when they come into heat. I don't plan on breeding anything that's going to fall in the time of school zone to be ready. So I'm hoping we miss that time frame. So we just have to wait till Mother Nature has the girls come in heat, and then we kind of go from there. So this little boy will be spoiled, that's for sure. And so if you have any questions, he says, oh, right there. Oh, he says, oh, right there. Oh, got an itch. Do you have an itch right there? Oh, I know it. He says, that feels good. So I'm going to get him back up to mom, but I just wanted to let you know that Ginger had her puppy. Puppies, that's so hard. And if you have any questions, give me a call, and I'll be glad to answer questions I can about him. But this is our last little guys for the summer. So I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, give me a call or shoot me a text, and I'll be glad to answer any questions I can about him for you. There is no waiting list for this litter. I think the first person on the list wanted a female. So, and that didn't happen. So have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed that. Seeing her new pup, and we'll talk to you later.